What's up, everyone? It's Chachi Power here to do a Rocket Punch Army review of the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Ultra Magnus. Here he is in his box, and if we take a look at the top, some nice artwork going on there. And if we spin the box around, you'll see it's got the tech spec sheet right here at the bottom. It's got his robot mode and vehicle mode, his Cybertronian truck mode, and you'll see it says the sword and blaster combined. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. So let's take him out of his little box. Start off with Ultra Magnus in vehicle mode. You'll see it's a nice, vibrant vehicle mode. You got the silver trim right here on the wheels. You got the red that accents well with the blue molding. Got some nice white paint apps, some silver here on the boosters, and the nice red windows and little red accents, and the silver grille. If we take a look underneath, you'll see all the robot bits all nicely folded up, and it does roll nicely. On mine, you only get the front and rear wheels to roll. Even though these do spin, they actually don't touch the ground, which is not that big of a deal. We're going to show you the weapons that come with the set. You get this weird looking gun. I'm not really into the whole hollow look of the gun, trying to save plastic. That pegs right there, wherever you want to peg it. You can peg it here, right here on the sides. But for the sides, I like to peg in his sword weapon right there, just like that, and I think that actually looks pretty cool. So what we're going to do now, guys, is check out the transformation. Alright, so take a quick look one more time of vehicle mode before we get right into that. Alright, so to transform this guy, you want to bring the legs down here, unfold them this way, separate them, bring the feet down where they're supposed to go, like that, separate the bumper, bring the arms into position, just unfold them, like that. Then all we got to do is take the head out, pull down on this gray thing, voila, you got the head. And here we have Ultra Magnus in robot form. You'll see he is a repaint of this guy, Optimus Prime, Fall of Cybertron. The only difference being the head sculpt. So we're going to check out the articulation and then get into weapons. So you got the head ball joint, right? You got the shoulders, spin all the way around if you want. You got the elbow. Elbow's a bit stiff, but pretty good. Then you have the waist action here. You have the hips that rotate, go forward, knees go back a far amount, and you have the legs here on a ball joint. So overall, very good articulation. So move on to the weapons. He's got this gun here, which you can just peg there. Then he's got this sword set up here. It's a nice big sword with red and silver accents molded over a dark gray. You can put it on like that, just have them whack people's heads off. Or what you do, take both these pieces, alright? And this is a cool little feature. The sword comes apart. When you have it apart, you can actually take this piece and also use it as like a smaller gun if you wanted to. Or, for what I want to show you here, the cool gimmick, is wrap this right around this guy here, like that, and then put the rest of the sword together. And when you put all three pieces together, this is what you get. An incredibly huge blaster sword thingy. Right, and you can actually just pop that right in there. So that gives it some added play value there. And yeah, so I actually like this figure a bit more than the Optimus Prime. It's probably because of the colors, since it is the same exact figure. There's just something about it that I like a lot more than the Optimus Prime. And that's pretty much going to bring us to the end, guys, of the review. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Until next time, bye-bye.